Hello, I'm Ken Fobb. This is NewsNet, Baton Rouge. Grab a tea or coffee as I go over with you headlines and news from our local area and region. In the city of Baton Rouge, as well as East Baton Rouge Parish at large, the icon, Miss Sadie Roberts Joseph, the founder of the Baton Rouge African American History Museum, was a beloved, longtime voice for peace in our community. According to information released so far from the law enforcement investigation, she was suffocated last weekend before a body was found in the trunk of her own car. The Baton Rouge Police Department and the Louisiana State Police Crime Lab are working hard to find the killer or killers of Miss Sadie, but so far they have disclosed very few details. They have confirmed, however, that Miss Sadie Roberts Joseph, a 75-year-old woman, died from traumatic asphyxia and suffocation. They have also ruled her death to have been a homicide. This determination was made recently after East Baton Rouge Parish Coroner Dr. Bo Clark released a preliminary autopsy report. Traumatic asphyxia is caused when a person's airways are physically blocked in order to cut off that person's air supply. This can be caused by strangulation, but the coroner's preliminary report so far did not specify exactly how Miss Sadie Roberts Joseph was killed. Her body was found Friday afternoon in the 2300 block of North 20th Street, only 3 miles from her Scotlandville home. Police say she was found in the trunk of her own car. In the year of 2001, she founded the Odell Williams Now and Then African American History Museum, which is on South Boulevard in Old South Baton Rouge. Before that, in the early 1990s, she organized the annual Juneteenth Festival celebrated in our area at the museum. Through the past decades of her gentle but strong mentoring leadership in the Baton Rouge area, she boldly and vocally proclaimed a consistent message of unity and togetherness aimed at helping communities heal from the legacy of slavery and its resulting various forms of oppression, while at the same time encouraging people of all races to move forward. The Baton Rouge Police Department, the Louisiana State Police, and other law enforcement authorities have investigators and detectives working constantly and very hard to solve this shocking and heinous crime. We will keep you posted, so stay tuned in. In the aftermath of Tropical Storm Hurricane Barry, there is an emergency plan in place to remove storm debris. According to city parish administrators, the city parish entered into an emergency contract with a company by the name of DRC Disposal Services. DRC Disposal Services, along with Republic Services, will be picking up storm debris. Citizens are encouraged to place their raked leaves and broken tree limbs, etc., on their curbsides as soon as possible, so that officials can assess just how much debris was left behind by Tropical Storm Barry. They will begin picking up storm debris immediately, but they caution it could take 2 or 3 weeks before all of it can be removed. So they're asking everyone to be patient. A United States District Court judge has thrown out a preliminary restraining order that would have blocked Iberville Parish from setting up aqua dams to block rising waters coming from East Baton Rouge Parish in the event of a flood. At a hearing on Monday past, a federal judge vacated an order initially filed by East Baton Rouge Parish in its dispute with Iberville Parish President Mitch Orso, who wants to set up temporary aqua dams near the Iberville Parish line. East Baton Rouge Parish had filed court documents seeking to block those Iberville aqua dams, arguing that they could lead to floodwaters being diverted from Iberville Parish into East Baton Rouge Parish. Although a federal judge initially signed a preliminary order blocking Iberville Parish, after the hearing, another federal judge canceled that restraining order because there was no longer a flood threat. The judge did say, however, if another storm threatens the areas with flood waters, the court will reconvene an emergency hearing to review this matter again. Since it's hurricane season, I promise to keep you posted regarding this dispute, so stay close. These have been headlines and news from our local area and region. I'm yours truly, Ken Fobb. I'll see you next time right here on NewsNet, Baton Rouge.